Welcome back. You're looking at the final seconds of a Russian unit that thought a concrete pipe was a fortress. In our last video, we showed you the Sky Snatchers fishing drones out of the air. Today, we're showing you why there is nowhere left to hide on the Ukrainian soil. In this war, cover is nothing more than a myth. The Ukrainians have turned the sky into a digital net that catches everything that moves. Ukrainian drones don't just fly, they hunt with a surgical hunger that ignores every bush, every ruin, and every desperate attempt to hide. When the buzz of the motor becomes the only sound you hear, understand this: the hunt is already over. The Ukrainians reach behind every obstacle. This is an invisible hand striking from the clouds, and it is everywhere at once. No trace left behind, no cover left standing. Welcome to the dead end.
He is all alone in that hole. He sticks his head out and starts winking. A final look at the world before he meets his certain death. There was no escape, and now there's nothing left. A Russian soldier alone in the field thinking he's safe, but the FPV drone has already found its mark. One strike and it's over. Kharkiv direction has always been one of the most challenging fronts, requiring not just strength, but surgical precision. The Security Service of Ukraine, SBU, operates here around the clock, turning the tide with technology and unmatched tactical skill. In this theater of war, every move matters. SBU units have mastered the art of the invisible strike. Using advanced FPV drones, they conduct constant aerial reconnaissance, identifying enemy positions, supply routes, and personnel long before they can pose a threat. As seen in the footage, there is nowhere for the occupant to hide. Whether they are moving in open fields, entrenched in fortified positions, or attempting to navigate the difficult terrain of the region. The efficiency of these strikes is devastating, from neutralizing individual targets to dismantling heavy machinery and enemy infrastructure. The SBU's work is a testament to the modern evolution of warfare. Their operations are not just about the strike itself, but about the intelligence gathered to ensure that every hit counts, protecting our cities and the lives of our soldiers. Day and night, regardless of weather or visibility, the SBU continues its mission. By hunting down the enemy on every inch of the Kharkiv frontier, they are systematically clearing our land. This is the work of professionals, silent, precise, and inevitable. We are standing strong, and we will continue until the last threat is eliminated. Glory to Ukraine. The Kremlin's war machine is running out of its own. As Russian casualties skyrocket, they are forced to look far beyond their borders. From the fields of Ukraine to the heart of Africa, Russia is now recruiting mercenaries to fill the gaps in their broken ranks. When you run out of willing citizens, you start buying lives from abroad. But even they can't change the inevitable end. Walking down the open road in a war zone? That's a death wish. Better not do that again. Though for him, there won't be a next time. The roads of Kursk are no longer safe for the occupiers. Ukrainian FPV drones are hunting Russian supply vehicles like this Bukhanka van, systematically cutting off their logistics. One precise strike and another Russian supply line is severed. A Russian soldier tries to escape on a motorcycle, speeding through the dirt, but he's not fast enough. The FPV drone locks on, closes the gap, and delivers a final explosive strike. No chance to survive. The sky over Ukraine is no longer a place for the invaders to hide. It belongs to the First Corps of the Azov National Guard. Our FPV drone pilots are the silent hunters, stalking every move the enemy makes, from the trenches to the open roads. Whether they are on motorcycles, in trucks, or hiding in bunkers, there is no escape. The precision of Azov's FPV drones is unmatched, turning every piece of Russian equipment into a smoldering wreck. We see everything, and we hit where it hurts most. This is not just combat, it's a systematic dismantling of the occupier's force. Every strike is a message. As long as you are on our land, you are a target. Our pilots have mastered the art of the explosive kill, ensuring that the cost of aggression is paid in full. April has been a month of reckoning. In our area of responsibility, the losses for the Russian forces are staggering. 1,723 killed and 785 wounded. This is the result of Azov's relentless pressure. We don't stop until every inch is free. The assault begins with overwhelming force. Ukrainian armored vehicles charge toward Russian positions, unleashing a storm of fire to suppress the trenches. Every shot is calculated, every maneuver is precise. There is no hesitation. As the shells impact, the defenders are pinned down, unable to resist the advancing steel. This is the definition of courage in action, a relentless push to reclaim the land. On this battlefield, armor isn't always enough. Hidden minefields turn even the strongest vehicles into targets, proving that technology has its limits against a well-defended line. Precision meets power on the front lines. Ukrainian artillery strikes with surgical accuracy, leaving no room for the enemy to regroup or hide. Every shell tells a story of resistance. From long-range barrages to direct hits on fortified positions, our guns are the storm that clears the path to victory. Step out for a breath of fresh air and boom, wrong place, wrong time. Next time, maybe just stay inside. Just a lonely stroll down a dangerous road. But he's not alone. The 110th Brigade is watching from above. One wrong turn, one loud buzz, and the walk ends right here. Welcome to Ukraine. He thinks he's safe behind those walls, but there's nowhere to run when the eyes in the sky have already locked on. Rule number 1, strap them of their wheels. Once their transport is gone, the enemy has nowhere to run and no way to outpace our gas. Now, they're exposed, out in the open and right in the palm of our hand. The hunt is over before they even realize they're trapped. Every drone and soar in the sky is more than a camera. It's a lethal guide for enemy fire. These eyes are the brain of their artillery, directing destruction with chilling precision. To miss one drone is to invite a strike directly onto our positions, giving the occupier a clear window into our defenses. Once their drones are silenced, the enemy is exposed, standing out in the open, right in the palm of our hand. They lose the power to hide or regroup, becoming mere targets. Intercepting these threats is our shield and our sword. We own the sky, and that is how we secure the victory. Once their drones are silenced, the enemy is exposed, standing out in the open, right in the palm of our hand. They lose the power to hide or regroup, becoming mere targets. Intercepting these threats is our shield and our sword. We own the sky, and that is how we secure the victory.